10 seconds, 15 seconds away. It's the second and final satellite in this constellation. We first launched its sister satellite, SAOCOM 1A, in the fall of 2018.
SAOCOM separation confirmed.
All right, you've seen it, we heard it. Successful deployment of that SAOCOM 1B satellite. And as a reminder, this satellite and SAOCOM 1A's satellite's goal is to gather soil moisture. It helps increase the productivity and competitiveness of the agriculture sector. It helps us generate risk maps that can help control crop disease. It helps implement better fertilizer systems and provide early flood warnings. These two SAOCOM satellites work together with Italy's Cosmos SkyMed constellation, and they work together by providing up to 225 Earth images per day. But we still do have 2 satellites left to deploy. We're going to go into another coast phase. This one will last about 45 minutes. We're going to take a break, but we're leaving you with an animation that shows where we are in that coast phase. We'll be back at about T+1 hour for the deployment of the Tyvak 0172 and GNOMES 1 Rideshare satellites. We'll see you then.
Stage 1 boost back shutdown.
All right, one of those first landing burn, the boost back burns has successfully ended. Our 2 fairing halves will now jettison to expose the satellites to space. And you see the first stage has already been a turnaround, and you can see the nitrogen from our attitude control system helping guide it back.
Fairing separation confirmed.
There you see our 2 fairing halves have jettisoned. You can even see them in the background there on our MVAC engine, and you can see them from land too. It'll take us some time to get those to come back down. We'll keep you posted on the update.
We are T+4 minutes and 13 seconds into flight. Everything is looking great for tonight's mission. On the right-hand side of your screen is a view of our second stage, specifically its Merlin vacuum engine. We also call it MVAC engine for short. It's currently in the first of its 2 planned, first and only planned MVAC burn. The first burn should last for about another 4 minutes. On the left-hand side of your screen is a view of our first stage looking downward. It's continuing to fall back towards Earth. The next milestone for the first stage is its first stage entry burn. Falcon 9 needs to execute an entry burn to slow itself down before hitting the dense parts of the atmosphere. Without this second burn, relying on the atmosphere alone to slow Falcon 9 down would put unnecessary strain on the rocket. That entry burn is coming up at T+6 minutes and 10
Second
seconds.
stage is following nominal trajectory.
Acquisition of signal, South Texas.
You may have also noticed that we've deployed our 4 hypersonic grid fins. Those are the honeycomb-like structures that you see on the left-hand side of your screen. They help to guide the first stage back during descent by moving the center of pressure on the vehicle. Again, those bursts of gas are nitrogen. It's absolutely normal, and those help to orient the rocket during its descent back towards Earth. And we're about 20 seconds away from our second burn, the entry burn.
Stage 2 FTS has safed.